Happy summer and welcome to another fabulous episode of Brunswick Biz, only on ATMC TV, Channel 3. I'll be your host, Kat Newton. We're kicking off summer by visiting some great businesses for you and your family. First, we visit Beach Butler, who explains all the services that you can take advantage of as they cater to you on all the beautiful Brunswick County beaches. Then we visit Summertide Adventure Tours, a perfect activity for anyone to learn a little and relax a lot. Then we visit Surf Unlimited in Ocean Isle Beach, and we learn about their new summer items and get the details on the new sport of paddleboarding. Lastly, we visit Calabash Creamery to get the inside scoop on that amazing homemade ice cream. Stay tuned for the next 30 minutes as we connect Brunswick County one business at a time. I'm here with Gail Shipman, owner of Beach Butler. We're here on Holden Beach using Beach Butler's equipment, and this is just a beautiful day. I don't even want to keep going with the rest of the day because I just want to sit out here and enjoy all your services. But thank you for being on the show. We're excited to interview you because you have a very unique business to Brunswick County, so we're excited about it. And you have so much to offer that I want to get straight into it, but I first wanted to know how you came up with this concept, because you even won an award for being so unique and starting up this business here. So tell us about that.
Well, it was the Regional Entrepreneur Open, and it was last year in May that I won it. We participated against 47 different counties, and it came down to 8 finalists, and we had to present our business plan along with an 8-minute presentation. And I'm glad to say Beach Butler won first prize, which was $5,000.
Excellent. That's so exciting. Now, what services do you offer? I know it's everything from renting equipment to even taking people on tours and journeys to Wilmington. So tell us all the services and the equipment that people can rent.
Well, first of all, with the equipment, we have, as you see, the umbrellas and the beach chairs. What makes us different than the rest is that we will set up and take down the beach equipment for our customers each day. Again, that takes away, that gives them more time for their vacation time with their family and friends. We have 10 by 10 cabanas that we set up and take down each day for our customers. We have kayaks, grills, anything they need, linens, sheets, towels that we will rent out to the customers. And then we have a lot of other services to go along with that, such as wedding shuttles. We have a lot of weddings at these beaches, and the bride and groom have a problem sometime getting their guests from the reception area down to the beach and back. So we've got services for that.
Wow.
We have golf shuttles, dinner shuttles. So if you want to go out with your family and friends and have dinner, see a movie, maybe drink a glass or 2 of wine, you don't have to worry about driving back because we're there to take you there and bring you back.
That's awesome. I didn't realize that you actually set up a takedown. That's just more of the hassle. You can hardly enjoy yourself knowing you have to break everything down and take it back in. Now, you also do groceries and you also do lunches, and I wanted to know about that because I wanted to know if there's a limit on the distance people can go get lunches from, and really just how the process works for the groceries and the lunches.
The lunch delivery, a person on the beach can call and have their lunch delivered to them, but they would have to order lunch from a beach area restaurant.
Okay.
And then they would call us and tell us that they've got lunch ordered at a certain place. We'll go down and get it and bring it to them on the beach.
Excellent. And now, is there a limit on how many groceries people can ask for? Do they send you guys a list, or how does that work?
On the grocery delivery, they'll email me the grocery list.
Okay.
And then I'll go to the grocery store and get it and bring it to their beach cottage. It is $40 up to $185 grocery order, and anything over up to $50 over the $185. For every $50 over, it's only $10 added to the $40.
Oh, okay. Great. Well, that seems like a pretty good deal because that's Saturday when people are checking in. You do not want to go near a grocery store, so I know that helps people a lot too.
Right.
Now, how does the time reservation work? Do they have to give a certain amount of time if they wanted lunch, if they wanted groceries, even if they wanted to, I saw that you could pick people up at the airport. How does the time work that they, can give you a reservation?
Well, we get very busy in the summertime.
Right, I'm sure.
The more time that we have in advance to know, the better it is. But as far as like grocery delivery, if they'll call us, within a week or two in advance, so we can make sure we've got everything lined up, because all of our services, we're on time restraints, and we've got to really be coordinated to make sure that we deliver our services to our customers on time. And as far as the airport shuttles, a few days in advance, so I can make sure I've got the schedule lined up to make sure that I'm there at the airport on time.
Right. What is a beach call? Is that, I know that you got even packages that you can do 10 or 5 or something like that, but can you tell us what would be a beach call?
A beach call is where they will call us if they don't want to drive down to the beach and worry about trying to find a parking spot. They can call us from their beach cottage, and we'll go down and pick them up, take them to the beach, and help carry their stuff down to the sand.
Oh, wonderful.
And then if they want to, and that's only $10, and then if they want us to come back and get them and take them back to the beach cottage, of course that's another $10, and they'll call us, for that. But 10 beach calls is $100, and they can call and get the package, which is the $10 or the $100 package, which is 10 calls. They'll get the 11th call free.
Oh, great. Well, this is wonderful. I wish we could just stay out here all day and use your services. But again, can we get your contact information, your phone number, so people can use you?
It's Gail Shipman, and my number is 910-473-2322. I have a website, which is beachbutler-nc.com. And then my email address is beachbutlerNC@gmail.com. And I want to bring out, too, our newest service for 2012 are our romantic dinners by the sea.
That's right. Now tell us one more time what that is.
We set up a table, tiki torches, music, decorations. We serve your choice of wine or champagne, 4-course meal. From a beach area restaurant of your choice, and it's all served right here by the ocean.
Oh, that's perfect for an anniversary or just a date night when you're down here for vacation. That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. I'm excited to see you, all the things you're going to be doing this summer, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Carrie Van Winkle, owner and tour guide of Summertide Adventure Tours right here in Sunset Beach. And we are here on a beautiful day with a beautiful view. And this is actually some of the places that you come on your tours. Is that right?
That's correct.
Great. Well, tell us how the business got started and how you became the tour guide of the kayaking tours.
Well, kayaking is something I've always enjoyed doing. And I've been kayaking this area for a long time now. And I'm very familiar with the water around here. And I just think that other people would enjoy it as much as I do.
I'm sure they do. Now, will you tell me a little bit about the actual tours and where you start? And I know there's a few different places that you actually go to.
Yep.
So tell us where those destinations are.
I have a Tubbs Inlet tour, which is what you see right here behind us, where we explore the coastal waters between Sunset Beach and Ocean Isle Beach. I have a Blaine Creek tour, which is located at the west backside of Sunset Beach, and it meanders through the canals through there, and it hugs up against part of the Bird Island Preservation.
Okay.
And we also do a Bird Island tour where we explore the meandering creeks up to the beach at Bird Island, and we get out of our kayaks and explore the beach and explore the rock jetties and look for all kinds of cool shells.
Oh, fun.
And make our way back through another creek. So all my tours are loops.
Okay.
And
so you always come back to where you started?
yes.
Okay. Well, that would make sense where everyone's stuff is. Now, what can someone expect to see and do, and maybe what to bring on the tour?
Right. What we can expect to see are a lot of birds. I see a lot of pelicans, ospreys, blue herons, oyster catchers, egrets, ibises, and if we're lucky, we'll get to see a bald eagle.
Oh.
A lot of the sea life that we see are dolphins, stingrays, turtles, and a lot of fishtailing in the water. But every tour is different with the change of the tides.
Oh, okay. So now you can tell where high tide and low tide is each day, so you kind of arrange the times around that.
Yes.
Okay, great. And what did you say people could bring?
What I ask folks to bring along with them is shoes that they don't mind getting wet, preferably not a flip-flop, something that you want to stay on your foot. I ask that they wear plenty of sunscreen, a hat, sunglasses, and bring a beach towel, and they can bring water if they'd like, but I always provide water as well.
Okay, great. Now, how much does it cost to go on a tour?
We have a few different tours. Our standard kayak tour is $49 per person, and we have a yoga tour, which is $70 per person.
Yeah, I saw. I wanted to ask about that. Now, you stop somewhere and do yoga on the beach, is that right?
That's correct. We do it's the Tubbs Inlet tour, which is again right here behind us, where we have a nice scenic paddle up to the beach, and once we reach the beach, we do a 30 to 45 minute yoga session with our instructor from the fitness studio of Ocean Isle Beach. Wow. And once our yoga session is over, we return to our kayaks for a nice relaxing paddle back.
Oh, excellent. Now, do you think this will be something for younger, I guess, children? Is that something that they can go on, or do you prefer it to be maybe a little bit older and experienced paddlers?
Well, this is a fantastic activity for families to explore the ecosystems and wetlands of our area.
Right.
And the only thing is I ask that children between the ages of 5 and 12 join an adult in a tandem kayak.
Okay, and you offer the kayaks. They can get them here. They don't have to bring their own.
That's correct. I
like
provide the kayak, paddle, life vests.
Okay, so that comes. So they just need to bring their tennis shoes and stuff like that.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, what's the best way for someone to reach you? Is it to call you or to check out your website? I know you have a great website as well that has all this information.
Right. They can check out our website at summertidetours.com and follow the prompts to make a reservation.
Okay.
They can reach us at our toll-free number, which is 1-877-579-0001. Or they can stop by our office, which is located here on Sunset Beach at 419 Sunset Boulevard.
Okay, excellent. Now, also I wanted to see, because I know some people might have just one or themselves, or they might even have just a couple. Do they have to have a certain amount of people to reserve a tour, or can they just sign up with you and you take a couple out, or how does that work?
I can take any number of people.
Oh, okay.
So a single person to as many as I have enough kayaks for. So.
Okay, great, excellent. It sounds like a perfect job to be out in the sun and to be around the beach and the water all day. I love it. Now, do you get tired and maybe your arms get a little jello-y, or do you think
I'm pretty much used to it. I think I've built up the stamina for kayaking. I never get tired doing this, although when I get home sometimes.
Right. Well, that's a great exercise too for people.
It is. It is great. It's not a lot of work. Every now and again you have to put a little work into it, paddle against the wind or the current, but all in all it's a very relaxing, low impact, wonderful activity.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like I'm ready to do it. It just sounds exciting and fun, and really actually, to learn a lot. It would be great too.
It is, yeah.
So, well, thank you so much, and we're excited for you this summer. I'm sure
Thank
you'll
you.
be very busy.
All right. Thank you very much.
I'm here with Lee Simmons and Megan Caldwell, owners of Surf Unlimited here in Ocean Isle Beach. And what a fun job to have. You guys run a surf shop that has been here and that y'all have been over for quite a few years now. So tell us what it's like to run the surf shop.
If you have to work, and most of us do, what a great job to have. We've been here since 1997. Surf Unlimited's been around since 1980. And it's 32 years of family, both our family and our customers' family. A lot of our customers we only see once a year, but we see them every single year when they're here on vacation.
That's awesome. Now, you have taken over recently, and you actually are running the surf shop each summer. Now, you guys have tons of things to offer. You've got bathing suits, sunglasses, clothes, men and women. really everything. How do you decide what to have here in the surf shop?
That's always been like the kind of like the fun part of owning this is just finding things that we like and things that we want to offer.
Right.
Finding the best brands that we can to offer our customers and being able to offer them quality products and quality service.
Absolutely. Now, what are the brands that you have here? I know you've got so many, but just to name a few that maybe our viewers would recognize.
Yeah, we carry the main surf brands. We carry Quicksilver, O'Neill, Roxy,
Element,
Volcom, and then we in the past couple of years we picked up several like boutique lines. We carry Tool and Blue Pepper and Mystery, and so that brings an interesting mix to the girls section. And then we have premium footwear, which is Olakai here, and
so you have a ton of things.
There's a lot.
Now, when I walked in, you guys had a ton of sunglasses too, which is kind of unique to a surf shop because they might have a few to select from, but I don't see a whole wall. So can you tell us those brands?
We carry our top of the line sunglasses are the Maui Jims, the Canons, and the Costa Del Mars. And then we do Hobie sunglasses, Rain sunglasses, which we picked up this year. We do Oakley, Arnett, and Ray-Ban.
Wow, so you got
and electric.
Oh, great. You said earlier that you've been running this surf shop from 1997.
Right.
So can you tell us what has changed, one, from that far ago, and why do you think it's so unique to Brunswick County, this surf shop specifically?
I think the thing that we've always prided ourselves in is offering the best products that we can find. All of our surfboards are by the leading surfboard shapers in the world. And, over the course of 30 years, they've become friends. So we pick up the phone and call, and we're talking to literally one of the top 5 shapers in the country, and they're shaping boards for our Brunswick County waves. Ricky Carroll is one of our shapers, and he shapes our Surf Unlimited surfboards still.
Oh, wow.
And he literally has won the Shaper of the Year contest for the last 5 years in a row.
That's
so to have
awesome.
him shape our local surf shop boards is just very meaningful to our customers.
Right, I'm sure, because to have that offered here, you wouldn't think, Brunswick County might not get an opportunity to even see those things. So to have them here in Ocean Isle Beach, a very popular beach for our residents and visitors, that's wonderful. Wonderful to offer. And I do want to talk to Derek, who is someone that leads your surf camps and also the paddleboarding lessons, which is coming big. But before we go meet him, can you tell us where you are located and a phone number, just in case they have any questions about anything?
Sure, we're on the island, on the Causeway, 17 Causeway Drive on Ocean Isle Beach, and our phone number is 910-579-SURF, S-U-R-F.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much, and let's go meet Derek because I'm excited to see the boards in the boardroom and to see what y'all's lessons are all about.
Excellent, thank you.
We're back here with Megan, still at Surf Unlimited, but we're also joined by Derek Carrozza, a worker here at Surf Unlimited, but also owner of OIB Surf School. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. That's
okay.
right.
Well, first, can you tell us, obviously there's tons of boards behind us, and they all are different shapes and sizes. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Well, what I like most about our boardroom is that we have a huge variety from beginner styles all the way up to more performance-y stuff, and then we also have longboards for smaller waves and some of the smaller waves we have around here. It makes it great for waves around here. And so we offer anything from the fun board shape, which is kind of like that beginner youth that put them on a fun board, and then we go down to even these like more performance-y styles and stuff like that, and then just really creative with the stuff we have put in this year. So we're real excited about it.
Yeah. So this could be used from anywhere from someone who's just learning to someone who's an expert and can do all the tricks and jumps and all that stuff.
Well, normally when we first start out, we'd have you on something a little bit bigger, one of the bigger boards, especially with younger kids. What we do is they have more float and they have a little bit more paddle ability in the water, so we'll get them out there and on a bigger board, and even some of the foam boards we have and stuff.
Okay,
so
great.
Makes it nice and safe.
Now tell us a little bit about the school we had just mentioned, the surfing school. What are the details with that?
Well, I am part owner of OIB Surf School. My colleague is William Dorn. We do OIB Surf School. We'll start June 18th, and it'll run through the last week in July. We offer surf camp Monday through Thursday from 9 to 11, and you can get a hold of us at 239-SURF. And we've already just started lessons, private lessons and stuff, so we're ready to get started this summer.
Perfect. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah,
well, I hope
is.
to see you out there, maybe me.
Yeah. I'd be happy to do it.
But you also have paddleboarding lessons through the shop. Megan, can you tell us, first kind of just describe what it is, just so our viewers are clear, and kind of what you guys do with your lessons?
All right. Well, yeah, the paddleboarding is the fastest growing water sport in the country today, and I think the main reason for that is just because anyone can do it. Anyone from, I don't know, 6, 7, to with an adult, obviously, but to 75. Because you're basically on a giant longboard, but it's shaped a bit differently, so it's more flat and wider. So you're basically standing on a dock and paddling. So
it's great exercise.
It's a great exercise, a great workout. It's kind of like instant gratification because you kind of get on it and you already feel like you mastered a water sport. And
it's something you can take at your leisure. If like we'll go paddling around in the canals and stuff, or if we wanted to, we can go for miles, and it's something you can take relaxed on an afternoon or something you really want to work out. And
okay. Now the boards will be able to be used from the Surf Unlimited.
Yeah, we rent several different styles, or I guess sizes of paddleboards here, and then we also offer them for sale. So we rent some foam tops and some like hard plastic ones, paddleboards. But then we also sell Hobie and Boardworks and Nash paddleboards.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show. I'm excited to just see where you guys go this summer.
I know. We're really excited about this summer. I think we're more excited about this summer than we have been in recent years. So we have a lot of fun things planned and
ready to get it going.
Yeah, we're ready for the summer to begin.
Yeah, great. Well, good luck this summer, and thank you guys very much.
Thank you for coming.
I'm here with Christy Hansen, the owner of Calabash Creamery right here in Calabash, and this is so exciting. I was so excited to come to an ice cream business today because how exciting is it to run an ice cream business? How did you even get started in this kind of industry?
Well, my husband and I both grew up north. I'm from Pennsylvania and he's from New Jersey, and we grew up with homemade ice cream stores all around us in our towns that we grew up. And living here, we realized that there just wasn't that market and we missed it. And we decided that we wanted to venture out and have a business of our own, and we wanted to do something that we knew everybody would enjoy. It would be fun. Most people, 99% of the time, are happy when they're eating ice cream. And we needed to do something that was unique and that hasn't already been done in order to be successful.
Right.
So that's why we chose ice cream.
Okay. Well, tell us about some of the flavors. I know you guys do homemade ice cream and you have fresh fruit and everything is very, very fresh. So tell us a little bit about those flavors that are so fresh.
Okay, all of our fruit-based ice creams are strawberry, banana pudding, anything that is fresh fruit. We use natural fruits, and we also use from local produce farms. We use Ingram strawberry plantation for our strawberries. We get our peaches for July from Alice's Produce in Ocean Isle. And whenever we can use our local businesses and resources, that's where we go for our fresh produce. All of our other fruit bases and other ice creams, even though they're not fruit, everything is done in a natural way. We use pure vanilla from Madagascar. We use all of our butter pecan bases. All those things are all natural flavoring, nothing artificial.
Wow, that's amazing. And I love that you reach out to local produce here, because a lot of people would just go as far as they can to do, the price is different and stuff like that. So I love that you stay right here and locally to do all that. So that's great. Now, you also have some seasonal flavors. I know we're getting into summer. What are some of the summer flavors you have this year?
Well, starting in June, we do a fresh cantaloupe ice cream, and we do purchase our cantaloupes from Holden Brothers. I forgot to mention that. So we do get our cantaloupes from Holden Brothers, and that's our popular flavor for June. July is our fresh peach. We call it Sunset Peach, based on the fact that Sunset Beach is right around the corner.
Very creative.
And that flavor we start taking orders for. People start calling and placing their orders for their 2.5-gallon containers, usually by the last week of June.
Wow.
And it is by far our most popular flavor. We only do it the month of July for 2 reasons. One, the peaches have to be at peak season to get the best flavor, and they have to be freeze-stone peaches, not clean, because it's a nightmare to try to clean and peel peaches that are not freeze-stone.
Okay. Well, that sounds so. I don't even know if I've ever heard of a cantaloupe ice cream. So who comes up with these flavors?
Well, actually, my husband came up with that one. That was a flavor that he was accustomed to where he was from in New Jersey. And we also take customer feedback. A flavor that we're doing this summer is called Salty Dog. It's a one that we've been actually working on for a couple of years now. It's sweet and the salt together, so it's a chocolate base, and it has chocolate-covered pretzels and salted peanuts and a caramel swirl in it, and that one's really, really good.
I think it's great that you get feedback from your customers and really try and please them and know what they want. I think is perfect for a business, especially an ice cream business. But I saw on your website that you support local organizations, and I thought that was really important because you were specifically trying to show that local organizations are important here in Brunswick County, and it's important for businesses to support them. Can you tell us which ones you support and really why?
Well, we support local organizations because the locals in this community are what really help us survive here in this business. It's a tough market right now, and in the summer, of course, that's our bread and butter time, but it's the people that come here year after year through the off season that really help us keep our business going and keep it established. The businesses and organizations that we support are dear to our heart for multiple reasons. First, the Sheriff's Department is one that we will always contribute to. They do a customer service to us, and every evening a sheriff's officer comes and escorts our staff out of the building. We're primarily female. We're the last to close in town. So they come and do that for us, and we feel like we need to repay the favor to them.
Right.
Most of our staff, also being young, are high school students, most of them students here in Brunswick County. So we support Brunswick County schools. We have children that go to Brunswick County schools, so of course we support them. And we want to give back to those that have helped us in so many ways.
Right, that's awesome. I love that you give back to the community in that way and really showing that it's important for other businesses to do it too. Now, before we wrap up, I also saw that y'all do something called a kitchen sink challenge, and I saw that it has something to do with kind of a little contest, and I wanted to know what those details were.
Okay, well, a kitchen sink is a silver tub, looks much like your kitchen sink at home, and it has 15 scoops of ice cream, 6 toppings, whipped cream and cherries, and if you can complete eating the whole thing within 1 hour's time, you get it for free, and you also get the bragging rights to say that you have completed the kitchen sink challenge. Most people don't attempt it. They'll come in and they'll get 5 or 6 people together with as many spoons as they like. We've only had 2 people to ever complete our kitchen sink challenge in 9 years. We've had 7 or 8 who have attempted.
Oh my goodness. So. Well, that would be an awesome bragging right to have, especially having such wonderful ice cream. But before we wrap up, can you tell our viewers where you're located? I know you're here in Calabash, but just tell us that and what your hours are.
Okay. We're located at 9910 Beach Drive, Calabash. It's on the main street. Our business hours at this time of year are open 12 noon daily until 9 p.m. Summer hours begin June 8th, and that's when the students get out of school. At that point, we'll be open every day from 12 noon until 10:30 p.m.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. I love that you're very customer-oriented as well as community-oriented, and you guys run a fabulous business, and we're excited for you guys this summer.
Well, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to come.
Sure. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Brunswick Biz, only on ATMC TV Channel 3. I hope you have gotten some good summer activity ideas from these businesses and will visit other local businesses in Brunswick County. If you have any questions about today's show or would like to see a business on our show, remember it is free. Just give us a call at 1770. I hope you'll join us next month for another exciting summer episode of Brunswick Biz as we connect Brunswick County one business at a time.